Hey guys, how you going? I thought I'd do another quick video, okay? I had the calling, okay, but I was thinking, like, beforehand, I'm like, oh, I should do an additional messages, like, just cause, right? Because, people enjoy watching these videos, all right, I suppose. People keep coming back and stuff, so that's great. So I thought, yeah, I'd do an additional messages, but when I committed for this, to this reading, it almost came through like messages which need kind of like need to be said, messages which need to be said. Now, I know, okay, that nothing ever really needs to be said, okay? Like when it comes to this stuff, if I'm feeling the need for something, it's normally based around ego, right? But it's a message. It's like I started the cleansing process, and I think it was a symbology because when I held the white sage, all right, and I was, cleansing myself or whatever, I went straight to my throat, mate. So we're talking about communications here, all right, communications and things which are needing to be said, all right. So that's the deal. So I felt it really strongly. Okay, I can't deny that. I felt it's really strong, but I feel that it's symbolic. Okay, it's symbolic. Now, as I was preparing for your reading, I picked up a sense of heartbreak. Okay. And also too, out when I was cleansing as well, I was drawn to the back of the heart chakra. So this talks to me, okay, like this is about past love, past pain to do with love, perhaps past love, relationships, stuff like that. So I'm assuming that we're going to go into some sort of kind of love-based, communication-based reading, okay, just on that. It seems to be the case, guys. Everything that happens to me, as soon as I start a reading, right, I commit to a reading, things happen, mate. So I'm assuming that's where we're heading. All right. I got a weird sensation in the left side of my face there. All right. And I also got a pulling to the myrrh. All right. So I've got myrrh here, and it smells so good. It's like almost like a hospital antiseptic. It's the closest thing, I swear, to the smell of hospital antiseptic you can get that's natural, right? But this is about myrrh. Myrrh is like intuition, okay? It's really good for the third eye, psychic senses, psychic enhancement, cleansing on psychic sight levels and stuff as well. I was using myrrh in a spray that I'd made ages ago, right? I put it in the bottle, and I was using it for like flat out like 2 weeks, right? And after those 2 weeks, I actually went through a bit of a growing and a learning and stuff like that to do with the psychic senses and psychic seeing. So if you want to support this within your life, or you feel like you're having struggles with seeing into the future, or especially with psychic awareness, stuff like that, mirror is really good. I am not a representative, but just saying, all right, these things are beneficial, right? Got to be true to oneself. All right, so we're going to start with you guys, right? But we're going to go to Whispers of Love. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right. Wasn't planning on this. Was not planning on this. Okay. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's do it. Okay, I'm just going to take the one off the top. Whoa. Okay, I got a lot of heartbreak then. Okay, so we're definitely dealing with heartbreak and communication, okay, with this reading. All right. So the one off the top, wow. I assumed that the card off the top, right? I was getting the drawing the card off the top, And then I was thinking in my head, I'm like, but that's going to be one of the cards that I used in the last one, which was Gemini, right? It was in Gemini reading, but it's not the case. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so this is the number 33. Okay, she's got seashells on her head. I'll show you the card in a minute. It's called Appreciate This Moment. And every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Okay, so that's the card there. And this is absolutely beautiful. Like, I love this deck. I love this artwork so much. It's a masterpiece. Like, and I'm feeling that's kind of what it is. Like, just in general, like, life is a masterpiece, right? Okay, so getting a sensation in the left ear, feminine. All right, I'm still picking up on the seashells on the head are making me laugh, all right? So there's something about this laughing aspect, all right? Which is appreciating this moment. So I'm feeling that this is kind of like a bring more lighthearted energy into your life in whatever way. If you were struggling with heartbreak, stuff like that, I feel like a refocusing here on things that give you a sense of lightheartedness and freedom. I'm feeling a beach breeze, and it's like having your arms out, okay, and just feeling the wind just, you know, rush over you. So anything that you can do to free yourself, free your mind, appreciate the moment, be in the now, and that will help loosen the stronghold. Loosen the stronghold. All right. Yeah, cool. There could be a lot of emotions involved. I mean, like, that's to be expected, okay? But this is like from deep from within. This is about bringing these things up to the surface to accept, heal, and clear, all right? Very deep aspecting here. Tides of change, I just got. The changing of the tides. No, tides of change. Tides of change. I'm really picking up on Indigenous Australians here for some reason. The Indigenous people. I feel that that's deeply connected here. It's deeply connected. I'm getting full body shivers. Yeah, I'm starting to get emotional, so it's like I feel that that's connected to past energy, past heartbreak, and you know, they couldn't communicate, could they? You know what I mean? They couldn't communicate what they wanted. They didn't even have a choice, mate. They didn't even have a choice. And you might have been feeling the same as well. All right. The number 33 is speaks to me as a Christ consciousness. Okay, so we're talking like legit Jesus going on, right? But not him as an actual person. I'm feeling it's the principle behind it. And it was of love, of true, real, divine love. That's what we're talking about here. Now, with true divine love, it does not require anything. It does not require anything from a person. Doesn't. Love allows, love accepts, and love brings freedom to you, the other person, to release. That's what love is, okay? Love is acceptance. Love is being. Love is now. Love is the moment, okay? Everything is love. Like, that's kind of how it's coming through, you know. Everything is love. It's almost like a permeating. It's a filtering down. It's like a filtering down now. I'm seeing actually the world being covered in love. All right, so that could mean something on a cosmic level there. All right, cosmic level. We're shifting into a new space of awareness now. It is a new dimension, mate. It's a new dimension. All right, but this is a gentle process. This is gentle. Love is gentle. All right, love is gentle. Doesn't cause friction. Love does not cause friction. It's a fluid. It's a flowing. It's an allowing. It's a flowing, a following of course. Freedom, like it's a freedom action type. I'm seeing a river. Okay, so I'm seeing a river and how it freely flows. That's what love is, right? Love freely flows. Right, okay. We've got the union of hearts here. The union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Whew, I could barely say that, okay? That's gorgeous. So this is a union, right? This can be talking about unions of two, past, present, future. We're also talking about divine masculine, feminine energies here. Oh, wow. I'm seeing legit what I just saw down at the park. I just went down to the park to upload the Virgo vid, right? And I saw rainbow lorikeets in the trees. And that really spoke to me. And then we've got bloody birds in the trees. And it was exactly like that. It was exactly like, even the color, the changing of the leaves and the fact that I could see through the tree even, and the birds are like, this is just like a deja vu. All right, we've got, I can see, I don't actually know what this is in the artwork, but I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing craters. I'm seeing craters in the moon. Craters in the moon. You may have felt exposed in some way with no or little protection. You know what I mean? Just as the symbology of the moon getting struck by rocks, mate. Struck by rocks there. But that's what makes the moon interesting, doesn't it? That's what gives it personality and form and shape, and it's worth exploring within oneself, It's worth exploring. We've got a blossoming occurring here for somebody. I feel that this actually could be to do between two people here. I feel like there's two completely different aspects. I'm picking up on two people. One brings something and one brings something else. They're very similar. Very, 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 very similar, okay? And when they come together, it just brings about something else. Like something else. But it's the same thing. It's almost coming through as like a twin flame aspect, okay? So if you've got knowledge within this stuff, this twin flame energy, I guess. Breaking rules. Breaking rules. In a good way, all right? Because, with labels and belief systems and structures and stuff like that, it's up to personal interpretation, mate. I mean, yes, there's a general consensus of what is right and wrong and stuff like that within the world, but it's just a label, isn't it? It's just labeling things. But there is an element of breaking rules in some way, and I feel that it's almost incomprehensible or uncomprehendable, whatever the word is there. It's like, don't know why we do it, but we do. Right? It's a deep feeling within. My body feels like it's burning up. It's like, it's a surge of energy. It feels like I'm on fire. Like it feels like an energetic fire here. Feels like the energetic fire. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit of a head spin there, which is also talks about, okay, so with these head spins, I have brought it up a couple of times. Sometimes this can talk about, divine levels. I'm actually getting coming out of somebody here, all right? So you guys that are knowledgeable within this stuff, there's things called downloads or transmissions, right? I don't know what the latest lingo is, but whatever. I say it's a download, but the spirit guides say transmissions. It's actually coming out of a person here. It's coming out of a person, right? Where normally they come down in through the crown as a divine information, okay? It's almost like the matrix, mate, but in a good way, and it comes on down, the information comes on down through the top of your crown and into yourself, and that, helps you with activations, information, knowings, understandings, especially if you're about to go into something that you may need, extra help with or whatever. But this is actually it's coming down and coming out, mate. It's both. So that is directly connected to the Kundalini activation here. So you may be experiencing an activation, okay? I know I've personally been through one myself. If you have any questions about these things, I don't really know much. I can only tell you what I've experienced from my point of view with the Kundalini activation. Okay, but if you feel the need to ask questions, just let me know, all right? Because I know, other people are actually going through this too, which is so exciting, mate. So exciting. Okay, we've got forgiveness here. Okay, we've got forgiveness. All right, so there's an element of having to forgive within a situation. I feel like it's forgiving oneself here. Forgiving oneself. We've got two faces and stuff going on. If you want to pause like these videos and just have a good look at the card, I know it's a little bit blurry, but see what you guys can see. You know what I mean? It might speak to you here. There's a light at the end of the tunnel here for somebody. Okay. It's really soft and loving. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I'm really feeling this. There's hands up there, and the way that it's drawn, it's got a rainbow in it too. Rainbows. I love rainbows. Rainbows are really speaking to me. It's just so soft and beautiful and loving. It can't be explained within words. Can't be explained within words. Somebody's stepping up here, stepping up to the plate here, stepping up beyond, above. It's a progression upwards, okay? It's a stepping upwards to the next level, all right? Stepping up into the next level here in some way. But coming back to forgiveness, this is about forgiving oneself, forgiving others, being true to yourself, and accepting yourself. This is about acceptance of yourself, how you feel inside, within a situation. My vision just went full IMAX 3D just then. I saw this, actually project forwards like a freaking hologram, mate. Looked like a hologram. All right. This is interesting. Storms are coming. Somebody here, in a good way, I feel, not necessarily a bad way. This depends on your mindset and how you view the circumstance, okay? But there's a storm that's coming, okay? But this is a cleansing storm. This is a beautiful storm. This is a looking up and seeing the power and being in awe and going, wow, whoa, okay, that's the type of storm we're talking about here. Things are changing. And I always see rainbow particles of light in storms, which rainbow particles of light for me are creation. It's light particles to create. It's creation. It creates things, all right, which is really awesome. All right. We've got a bumpy road here for somebody, all right, but I feel like you're coming out of that now, all right, bumpy road, coming out of that now, all right, and there could be some sort of aspect of forgiveness here, all right. And we've got love endures. Love endures. Okay, it says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. I feel this is personal, about yourself here. It's within yourself, okay? This is very much within yourself. It's like a guiding light. It's a shining light to look within oneself. Look within is coming through. There's 3 women here. I'm actually picking up on a past life here for someone, perhaps. Yeah, this is Middle Ages, and this is directly about being burnt at the stake, right? So we've got a group of women here, and someone was burnt at the stake, right? This could be directly connected to that past life. But we're coming out of that now. We're healing from this. We're healing from this trauma that has been carried on through, I did just get millennia, okay, but in this case it's centuries, but millennia. Somebody is healing on a massive scale here through millennia. Holy crap. Whoa. Right. That's huge, just saying. And I just heard, okay, build a bridge and get over it, right? So someone is going to have to build a bridge and just get over it. Okay. If you don't like that within somebody's self, okay, that's not your problem. Okay, that's not your problem, all right? If you're being true to yourself and coming from a space of love, okay, and you know this, you don't have to prove it to anybody. If you know this inside of yourself, and if people don't like it or don't understand, okay, that's not your problem, all right? You can release this, just release it, okay? Release, lighten the load, free yourself, release this. We've got a kingfisher down there, and he's got a fish, mate. He's got a fish going on. Very excited. I am an avid fishy person, right? And I like to have a good fish, and it's fun, right? But this is coming through as a abundance. It's an abundance of love, but the word abundance is coming through, right? So keep being true to yourself, your journey, the fire, the flame within. Do what you know is right for you. Yes, the whole like stay true to your path, stay true to your course type thing. That's kind of the symbology that I'm picking up on here on a massive level. With an echoing. There's an echoing here with that seashell. I can feel it. I know it. But there's an echoing. There's an echoing here. It's like moving beyond almost dimensions, mate. This is really like freaking cosmic out there. But it's like, it's rippling through dimensions. That's how it's coming through, okay? It's rippling through dimensions here. Right. Right. The next card up, we've got true love. This love is once in a lifetime, okay? Right. This makes me feel a little bit upset, okay? Because you may have felt that that was the case, that, you know, fireworks were there and things were going to happen. The fireworks were there, the fireworks were there. And maybe something didn't become apparent. Maybe something's on hold. Something's on hold for now. Something's on hold, okay? Now, whether it's regarding this actual person, okay, or whether it's regarding that there's something else coming in for you, okay, it depends on your own personal journey and life path here, okay? And also, too, it's making me really upset because, you know, it's like, I'm sure this is a message for somebody, but it's like, you know, you just wonder if there is, you know, anyone out there for you. You know what I mean? That can match you. That can be your special one. You know? And that's tough. Like, that's really tough, hey? Like, so I'm sorry if you're going through that. But I do understand. I really do understand this. I get it. But this is about nurturing yourself, okay? Nurturing and loving yourself and looking after yourself and being self-sufficient, self-capable, and giving yourself the love that you are so desperately seeking from other people, okay? That's what I've personally been working on, and it's been so rewarding. It's been so good. Like, it's so good. I have never felt so, like, having that sense of strength within. All right, it's just such a beautiful process to be able to love yourself and not require anything from anybody. All right, to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, mate. That's true love. That's loving yourself. Yeah. So that's true love to me. That's true love. Loving yourself. Yeah, giving yourself what it is that you require. I'm not going to lift up the next card, but I'm just going to say that there's like a horn on it, like a massive brass horn on it, all right? And this is like a trumpeting. This is a trumpeting aspect here. This is about what you're projecting out into the world, okay? And if it's supposed to come back, if that echo returns, it will return, okay? So keep that up, what you are throwing out and what it is that you require on a personal level within love, anything, nurturing, growing, anything, aspects within side of self, it'll echo out. That echo comes back. The echo comes back. So however that speaks to you is up to your own personal interpretation with these messages. But I just want to let you guys know that I love you very much, okay? And I'm so honoured to do this reading today. Because it is a massive struggle in life, you know what I mean, for a lot of people, and it's so painful. And if this speaks to you in any way, that makes me happy. It's great. It's great. It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be. All right. So take it easy, guys. I love you guys heaps. Keep being true to yourself and love yourself, nurture yourself, and really getting that stand on your own 2 feet thing, all right? And I love you, okay? All right, I'll see you guys later, all right? See you.